Hi guys, it's Erica here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing part two of my reorganizing my BTS photocard binders. So if you haven't seen the first one, check that out. I'll put it in the cards up here and also in the description below. But this one is going to be my concert merch and muster merch binder. So yeah, let's get into it. Cue the intro. This video will probably be filmed like on 2 separate days. Today is Monday the 24th and tomorrow is obviously Tuesday the 25th. And I'm filming this kind of late. It's like 6:40 p.m. because all day, not all day, but I took multiple hours cutting these placeholders because I want to be prepared. There should be 240 placeholders here. Honestly, I really hope this is enough, at least for this binder. I think it should be, but if it's not, I'll have to cut more. But either way, the sun will probably be setting in an hour or so, hour and a half, and I think it'll take me longer than that to finish this, so I'll most likely film part of it tomorrow. Also, in case you see my iPad here or like me using it at all, I will be using it for wish lists for certain items just to make sure that I'm getting everything, just because I don't have it all memorized. Like there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be needing to add to this, so I'll most likely be checking that a few times just because, like I said, I don't have it all memorized. So that's another little disclaimer. As well, if you are unaware, I do collect Jimin and Jungkook for BTS. I try and collect everything possible. My first video like this was for the album photocards. Like I said, this will be concert merch and muster merch, and then the next one will be like DVD photocards as well as random items, I guess, and like broadcast, just like everything else pretty much. Yeah, so I guess that's all the like disclaimers and stuff, and let's get started. Okay, so I will start off by saying this is a 3-inch binder from Staples. I will link all the supplies I use in the description box below, as well as these placeholders I use cover stock and cardstock to make, just so they're a bit thicker. On the cover here, I do have just some fan art of Jimin and Jungkook from the Winter 2020 package. All credits to the artist. I just added obviously the background title and then like the outline and stuff. So when you first open it, I do have my BTS like cover placeholder thingy, which I just made. I use the same one in all 3 binders just because it's hard to find matching photos, I guess, sometimes. I will start off by saying that this binder is actually used for all of my DVD cards and all my other stuff. However, I've come to the conclusion that all this stuff will most likely take up more room. So I think it'd be smarter if I put the concert merch in here. So I'm actually going to be taking all of this out and swapping it with my binder that is currently the concert merch binder. So this is my current binder for my muster and concert merch items, plus other things. Like I've said before, it's just a huge mess where everything is kind of. I pretty much have to take out all this stuff right here. And then the one last thing I will say, so this whole box is kind of in frame, not really, but as you can see here, I do have a ton of items that I ordered from the Map of the Soul tour merchandise, the bangbangcon pop-up shop merchandise, as well as the 5th muster Japanese merchandise. That is all in here that needs to be put away. And a lot of it is basically just concert merch and muster merch, so I'll be adding it in today. And I also have my package for bangbangcon, the live merch, coming in soon once it ships out at the end of August, so I'll be able to add that in. Oh god, fuck. I am now going to be taking everything out of this. and then the things I need to take out of this binder and just kind of swapping them. I will probably just do a time lapse of that now. I've just moved everything into this binder. It is much emptier now. However, I can assure you that once I add in all of the placeholders and stuff, it'll be a lot fuller. Honestly, there's so much stuff I don't even know where to start, but I'm going to keep the Army Bomb photocards at the front, and then I think go on to Korean concert merchandise, and then Japanese concert merchandise, and then muster stuff. I think like muster and the fan meeting stuff. So how I'm gonna start is just by sorting some stuff around and moving it to where it's supposed to be. So another time lapse, okay. Okay, so that is done. I only had to move one page over, so that is nice. Now I'm going to be taking out everything that I need from like the stuff I own, and I'm gonna organize it a bit, and I'll do another time lapse of that, I guess, and then I'll put it all into this binder, and then we'll start with the placeholders and everything. Okay, so in this next clip, I just want to say, if you see anything that you need or like want to buy or trade for in this next clip, because I'm going to be taking out a ton of items, I guess, to put in my binder, please DM me on Instagram or Twitter. They're both in my description below, and my Instagram is Chim's Trades and my Twitter is cherrychim with a I instead of a Y. So just, yeah, I would gladly sell or trade with you. Just let me know. Okay, thanks, bye. draws. I pulled Taeyong and Yoongi's. If anybody's interested in trading either of these for G-Cook, please let me know. I will gladly trade with you. I completely forgot about this. So this is the Fifth Muster mini clipboard set. Here I have the whole set for them. However, I originally bought Jimin and Jungkook's because I didn't know if these were going to be available on Weverse. So I have Jimin and Jungkook's already. So if anybody is interested in buying these, either the full set or any member, also just message me. Yeah. Okay, that took me a while, but here we have everything. I'm not sure if the wings lenticular L holders are going to fit in one pocket pages, so these might not be added into my binder, but I'll just do a quick overview of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna take out all of my different sleeves and go through these. Okay, so here we have my mini sleeves and obviously all my large sleeves. I'm really not too sure on how I'm going to be setting things up just yet. I'm just gonna see as I go along what happens, and later on I might like flip through my binder and decide I want to change some placements of certain things, but we'll figure that out as we go. I'm already so stressed out. I apologize, it's gonna be such a long video. I'm gonna start off with these and we'll just basically time lapse everything. It's starting to get kind of dark outside. My goal is to hopefully put all of this stuff in the binder tonight, and then tomorrow add in placeholders and reorganize. We'll start off time lapsing, I guess. So the last thing is these, and y'all please fucking pray for me that these fit. Yeah, I thought they'd be a bit too long. Okay, so these won't fit, and I honestly have no clue what to do with them now. I'm gonna keep them still, but if anybody owns these, tell me what you do with them, like what you use them for, because I don't want to use them for the actual like holding paper, because I think they're like expensive, you know. So okay, so I'm gonna put all my sleeves away for now because it's starting to get kind of dark. So I have now pulled out my binder and we are going to start putting some stuff away in here. as you can see here, like I'll show you, I kind of just keep the other members' cards in, but I'm planning on taking those out now. So that is all I have for now. I will be adding in placeholders and basically slots for everything else tomorrow, which you'll see in like 5 seconds. Just it'll be lighter and better lighting and stuff. But yeah, as I've said throughout, if you saw anything here that you'd like to trade for, you can message either my Instagram or Twitter. They'll be right here. And if you saw anything here that you would like to buy or purchase for me, once again, message my Instagram or Twitter. They'll be right here. So I guess that's all for now. I'll see you guys literally in 2 seconds. Okay, bye. Hi guys, this is the second clip of this video for reorganizing. It is like 1 in the afternoon right now, I think, so we should be good to just film the rest in this clip and like today, so hopefully all is well. Today I'm mostly just gonna be putting in placeholders for everything I'm missing, just so that I obviously, you know what I'm missing and what I need to get. So before filming this, I spent like 45 minutes basically just putting all of my binder sleeves into this binder. This is a 4-inch binder and it's like pretty much full. But by doing this, I did realize that I don't have many 4-pocket pages, so we're gonna just kind of roll with it. We're gonna pull out my iPad here. I'm going to start off by doing tour photo cards, so I will start off by using these for Jimin and Jungkook, obviously, but we're just gonna start off with the tour photo cards for now. I think I'll probably just do the bulk of it on camera, and then the smaller things that I don't have templates for, I'll do off camera by myself and just not put in the video. Let's get started, I guess. So to start off, I am obviously just going to work backwards. I'm gonna start with the Wings Tour final photo card set because that's the first 8-pocket page, and then go backwards from there. I also will need to make placeholder spots for obviously the Speak Yourself Tour final, the Love Yourself Tour mini set, and the Map of the Soul Tour mini set. But since I have some of those, I'm not gonna be adding them in yet, and I'll do the photo sets after. So yeah, we're gonna time lapse this whole thing. I got my post-it notes and my cardstock placeholders I made here, so let's get started. Also, if you see this, I'm gonna be watching stuff on my computer while doing this, so I apologize for that. for the Love Yourself tour. Of course, only the Korean tour photo cards. This is all of them. So we have Wings Tour Finale, plus the random holo card for Jimin and Jungkook, and then Wings Tour version 1, Wings Tour version 2, then Wings Tour version 1, then HRYH epilogue, HRYH on stage, BTS begins. I am going to be putting all these in my binder, or I'm going to be putting all these into binder sleeves and then putting them into my binder. That's the plan for now. So for these, I'm just going to be needing 9 pockets and then 2 8-pocket sleeves, because the Wings Tour Finale cards go in 8 pockets. But I'm gonna take out the sleeves now and just put them away, and I'll time lapse this as well. Also, I just want to say, I just basically wrote for my placeholders the member, what the card is, and then number 1, and then for all the others that are gonna go on the page, I just wrote the numbers, so like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just because it'll take a lot more time to write out everything fully. Anyways, time lapse. That is all that we have done for now. I am now going to put these into my binder because we're gonna be working in sets here, okay? So I will get out my binder now. So here we have obviously the binder. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm actually going to go through and make placeholders for all the Love Yourself onward, like photo cards that I'm missing. I have this notebook here. I'm just gonna go through and write down all the cards I'm missing for each set. That way I just know. So I'm gonna like not record this part. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and wrote down everything I have. I also just wrote down the Japanese stuff I have as well, and the mustard stuff, just to, you know, make it a bit faster so I don't have to do that when I finally move on to that. But I am now just going to make placeholders for everything else basically, so yeah. I accidentally wrote Gym and Love Yourself Tour for this one, but obviously I don't need to write what they are because I already have some photocards for them. But I'm just going to put these in the binder now, and we'll continue with the time lapse, and then we'll figure out where to go from there after. Okay, so I added in all the inserts. I low-key kind of messed them up, not gonna lie, and I had to redo, as you saw from the time lapse, so it's a little embarrassing. But we have Jimin Love Yourself Tour, Jungkook Love Yourself Tour. I'm gonna be doing the units later. Jimin Speak Yourself Final, Jungkook Speak Yourself Final, Jimin Map of the Soul, Jungkook Map of the Soul. The next thing I'm thinking of doing is the Japanese tour photo cards. Obviously these two are photo sets, so it's basically just the Speak Yourself mini photo card set and the Love Yourself mini photo card set. Pull the binder out again. Okay, let's put these fillers in now. Okay, so this is Jimin's Love Yourself Tour Japanese cards, Jungkook's Love Yourself Tour Japanese cards, then the Jimin Speak Yourself Japan and Jungkook Speak Yourself Japan. Okay, so my phone is plugged in now. There's like a cord hanging here because it's gonna die, but we're just gonna hope for the best. Now we are going to be doing the photo sets, like the tour photo sets. So the photo sets we have is the Speak Yourself Tour photo set, both of the face photo collections, the HYYH photo set, the onstage photo set, and the Red Bullet tour photo set. I'm going to make placeholders for these now. For the photo sets, I'm not going to be using the white fillers. I'm just going to be using sticky notes because obviously they will not be going in like 9 pocket or 8 pocket pages. So yeah, we'll start with that. Seriously debating just ripping the pages out because I think it's just better than spending the money. But I'm gonna go ask my mom. Okay, so I've just gone to ask my mother what I should do, and she said to rip them out and then just sell off the other members, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna rip out Jimin and Jungkook's for now, and then I'll rip I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because this is stressing me out. I'll be back. Okay, so it has been done. They are ripped out. It was painful for me to do. Okay, so here we have all 7 of Jimin's and Jungkook's. Fun fact, I actually used this photo for a school project I did in grade 11. Yeah, if anybody is interested in the Hyung line and or Taeyoung's, you can also message me. I've mentioned this before, Instagram, Twitter, because obviously those will be available since I don't need them. So because I do need to use my larger 2-pocket sleeves for these, they won't fit in the BCW ones from what I know. I am going to be double sleeving them. I just don't have as many of these sleeves as I would need. Like, it would take up too many. I'll check that at a later point in time. It's not that big of a deal right now. So the next thing that we need is the Wings Tour Final Face Photo Collection, which is 8, and then we will need the Speak Yourself Tour Final photo set, which is 4. Again, I'll make the little placeholders for that. I'm not gonna time lapse this because it's not that important, so I'll just see you when they're done. Okay, so I've just added them all in. Like I've been doing with every other item, basically, I double sleeved them just until I get the items. Obviously, then I will most likely take them out of the double sleeves. But just for now, I like having them double sleeved just because there's no point in wasting sleeves for placeholders, in my opinion. So that is, I guess, now all of the photo sets for Korean concert merch. So I'm going to put all of these in my binder now. Okay, so we are now done. This binder is blocking up quite a bit. Let's see what we will do next. Okay, so in the clip that's supposed to be here where I explain what I'm doing next, you could like really see my face and like I wasn't able to cover it up. So next I'm just doing the photo sets for Japanese concert merch. So it's just the first Japan showcase photo set and the wake up photo set, I believe they're called. And I didn't do a time lapse because it was like kind of boring. This whole video is kind of boring, but that part especially. So yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, so I have finished making the holders for the first Japan showcase photo set and the wake up photo set. So all of the Japan items are going to be going in one slot. Like, it's not all going to be chronological. It'll be chronological in a way, I guess. I did put the first Japan showcase set, like the slots here in 4x6 pockets. I do not think they're gonna fit in 4x6 pockets, but just because I only have like 3 4 pockets left, and I also don't want to use up a 2 pocket for this. It's just, I think it would look cute if it were to fit, even though it doesn't. This video is gonna be so fucking long. So now let's see what we will move on to. So now we are going to be doing all of the Korean muster. So we have the second muster photo card set and live photo set, second muster mini photo card set, the third muster play cards, third muster photo set, fourth muster mini photo card set, and the cloud cards, and the fifth muster photo card set and guest book card set. I will start off by doing photo card sized items. So we will go backwards. We'll do all these, basically skip over this and then skip over the photo set. That will be our goal. So we will need a lot of these guys. Just ran out of my like light blue colored post-it notes, so I now have to use these like a more turquoise teal colored post-it notes. So I'm gonna need to stock up for the next video like this that I do, and just in general. I was thinking, I'll just talk about this quickly while I'm doing this a little bit. I'm thinking of creating a separate binder, or getting a separate binder for my Japanese photocards and some more like miscellaneous items, just because I know that like not everything I want to put in my other binder will fit in the other binder. So I'm thinking of doing that. If you collect BTS and like all their non-album stuff, please let me know how you organize it, you know, comment down below or something. Just let me know like what you do for it. Obviously, I take up more room in my binders because I do collect 2 members for like everything and all their equivalents. So yeah, I'd be interested in knowing how you organize stuff, because obviously I'm not going to reorganize all these binders after, but like I do still have one with a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, we'll get back to the time-lapse now. All the mustard Korean photocard, like 9 or 8 pocket sized items from all the mini like photocard sets and stuff. Oh, plus the guest books and cloud cards. That is also. Now we're gonna get out the binder and get out pages for this. So I'm just gonna put these into these sleeves while watching videos again. It is now almost 7 p.m. and it's getting kind of dark, so I apologize if the lighting is kind of whack. I'll try opening my blinds and stuff, but in hopes of uploading this tomorrow or Thursday, I may have to just film the rest into the night and use my like room lighting. So if that does happen, I apologize. Okay, so back to the binder. I do actually have some more stuff that I need to put away in here, like placeholders, before putting in all the stuff I just made. So as you can see here, I do have the have this thing that I need to find somewhere to put. These photo cards are so thin that when I received this, I was scared I got scammed. But I'm pretty sure it's legit and we good, so... Originally I had this one on the Jimin page, but the first one, they're like standing apart from each other, so it makes more sense to me for that to be first. And the next clip is just a time lapse of me putting away the sleeves with all the muster cards and stuff. I just didn't introduce it. Okay, yeah. So this binder it's filling up. I'm getting kind of scared that we're not gonna have enough room for stuff. So I've decided I'm not gonna add in the bangbangcon, the live stuff yet. I'll just add it in when I get it in the mail. Editing Erica here yet again to say that I forgot to introduce the next clip, but basically I just made fillers for all the Korean muster photo sets and larger, yeah, just photo sets. So the next clip is just me showing you the fillers I made. That's literally it. Okay, bye. Now we have all the 5th muster, or all the Korean muster photo sets. So we have the 3rd muster photo sets, which once again, I don't think they'll fit in these, but you know, might as well try. And then same with these, I'm not sure if they'll fit, but we have the 2nd muster 17520 photo sets. This is taking so long, I literally want to cry. This binder is so freaking full now. It's crazy. Like, it is currently 7:30. I don't know if you can tell. It is 7:30 p.m. I have so much footage already that needs to be done and edited. So what I think I'm going to do is just add in the Japanese muster merchandise, and then that's basically the majority of it, like all the main items. Obviously, like I said, there's still like mood light PCs, these like balloon postcards, the like other photo sets. There's still like a good amount of items that will need to be added in, so that's like alright, but I'm just trying to get the bulk down in this video, so that's the last thing I'll do, and then I'll do a quick flip through overview, and that'll be it for this video. I will finish the rest on my own time, and yeah, so we'll just go through these. Now I will make placeholders for these off camera and then show you and add them to the binder. I'm sorry if you're like upset that I'm not showing every single thing I'll be adding, like the last stuff that I'll be doing off camera. It's just because it'll take a very long time, and some of it, like BTS have so much stuff that like it's very easy to forget some stuff. So yeah, I've also been doing this for about like 6.5 hours now. So that's great. So yes, I'll do the rest of this off camera. Okay, bye. Okay, hi. So I just made placeholders for the 5th fan meeting and 4th fan meeting items, and I ran out of placeholders. So I'm gonna be putting in all of these for now. As you might be able to see, the lighting has changed. It is getting darker out now. It is basically 8 p.m., which is when the sun sets around here. As well, I have run out of placeholders and sticky notes. So we ended off doing most of it. There was just the fan meeting volume 2 photo set that I was not able to add because obviously I just didn't even have sticky notes for it. That's freaking fantastic. I need to add in some leftover placeholders. Okay, so as I was saying, I was unable to make the placeholders for the fan meeting 2 photo set. However, that's okay. You know, I'll make it on my own time, as well as since I have no more placeholders, I can't make placeholders for the units and luggage tags and memorial tags and extra shit like that. So this has low-key been a really hectic video that I thought I was really prepared for, but really was not prepared for at all. But I will be adding in the other things on my own time when I obviously get more sticky notes and placeholders. It will all be added, and this will eventually have all the placeholders there that are necessary, and it'll be better, hopefully better. Now we will do a quick flip through of this. I will be speeding this up. I'm going to just zoom out a little bit, that way you can see better. However, it does make it kind of grainy, so I opened my blinds a lot more, and I think that helped a bit. But we will do a quick flip through. So this is obviously the cover. As I said, I think at the very start of this video, we have just a little bit of fan art, which is a fan art from the 2020 winter package, and then obviously this. Then we have the same divider as my other binder, and then we start off with the 2 Army Bomb cards. We move into the red bullet photo sets, which are my junk cook, and this right here. Then the BTS Begins photo cards, HRH on stage, HRH on stage photo sets. So much of this is empty, it makes me really sad. But I will be buying more now that I know. I'm also going to be selling a lot of stuff, which actually dropping another collection, so hopefully this will have more, because I really want to prioritize now that it's set up. Before, I just didn't buy anything because I was like, oh, well, I don't know what I need and what goes where. But now that I do, hopefully I prioritize more. I really want to. So yes, we have the HRH epilogue, on stage epilogue photo cards, and then photo sets. Now we have the Wing Store version 1 photo cards, version 2 photo cards, the Wing Store sticky notes, the Wing Store stickers, the ticket holder Polaroids, the photo frames, the stamps, the face photos. Again, I'm not sure if these are in the correct order. I apologize if they're not. Then we have the Wing Store finale, as well as random holo card. And obviously these are the wrong sleeves, but the Wing Store final face photos. Then we have the Love Yourself Tour mini cards, and then this will be for the units. The Love Yourself Tour L holders, the Speak Yourself Tour finale mini photo cards and units, and then the photo sets. We have the Soul Tour mini photo cards, units, as well as the Bone Strap photo cards, which I need to move somewhere else. And the ring PCs, sticker set. Then this is the cover of the binder, which I need to find somewhere else to put it, but for now it's just gonna look here. Then we move on to the Japanese tours. We have the first Japan showcase photo sets. We have the Wake Up photo sets, the Love Yourself Japan photo cards, and then the Speak Yourself Japan photo cards. Then I believe this is the coin purse, I think it's called, set. Then we move on to the Korean muster. So we have the second muster 17520 photo cards, and then the photo set. Then the 22920 photo cards. Then the third muster player cards and photo sets. Then the fourth muster photo card sets and cloud cards. Then the fifth muster photo card sets and guest book PCs. Then we move on to the Japanese fan meeting. So like I said, I didn't have enough stuff to make placeholders for the second one, so we just start from the third fan meeting postcards. So yes, those postcards, then those photo sets, and the fourth fan meeting photo card set, and then the cloud cards, and then the fifth fan meeting photo card sets, and then the units, and the clipboard PCs, as well as the card wallet PCs and the lenticular postcards. Oh gosh. So honestly, I'm quite proud of how much I got done today and in this video. If you stay to the end, honestly, you're a real one. So that was all for this video of my reorganizing my second BTS binder, concert, and muster merch. This series was originally going to be a 3-part series, but it might end up being a 4-part series if I move all the Japan photo cards, like not including the stuff in here, into another binder. So that might happen. I'm not sure yet. But if you stuck around for this long, thank you. I'm assuming this is going to be a super long video. I'm really hoping I'm able to edit it for tomorrow or Thursday. I think it'll most likely be Thursday, because if it is tomorrow, I'll have to basically stay up till 7 a.m. and I'm dyeing my hair tomorrow. I need to get sleep and I won't have the day to edit it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, even though this is probably very, very boring. I'm sorry the first one was much more interesting because I had a lot more stuff. Yeah, stream DYNAMITE. We have over 200 million on YouTube, I believe, for the first music video. I'm not sure the second music video is at, but it's broken so many fucking records. I'm so proud of them. That song is literally a bop. you haven't listened to it yet, go check it out. Stream. Please stream it on Spotify, stream it on Apple Music, stream it on YouTube, stream it on literally every fucking platform that you can, because like if this debuts at the Hot 100, at the Billboard Hot 100 #1 spot, just, if you are a BTS fan watching this, which you probably are, just do it for the boys, please. It's the least we could do to give back to them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already checked out the first one, I'll link it up here. This will also be in a playlist, so I will link that in the description below. Check out my socials in the description below if you are interested in buying or trading for anything that you saw in this video. Please message me, literally for anything. Thank you so much for over 80 subscribers. That's literally insane. I never thought this channel would get like 1 subscriber, so the fact that it's at over 80 is literally insane, and I'm so grateful for that. I hope you guys enjoy the content being put out so far, and I hope you enjoy it in the future. And please make sure to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and comment down below anything, really. That was a really long outro. Okay, bye. Stream Dynamite. Peace out.